How are you going? We have got a toning session for you today. I'll just get some music started and then we will get warming. Okay, let's go. 5 steps to begin with. Thank you, Kat. Then two, and 1. If you can, open the chest as well. If that was too much, you could just get your hands on the hips. 4, 2, 1. Let's keep the legs wide. We still do a little baby squat, and we're just sitting back quite shallow because we're clean it up. If you can, arms up and reach it up high, reach it low. Okay, take it to a wood chop. Notice how I take my whole body with me as I rotate to the side. Switching sides. Awesome. Now we're going to tip over at the waist. Just be very careful, especially if you've got tight hamstrings. You don't want to strain anything while we're still warming up. So today we're going to be toning our glutes, our legs, arms, and our abdominal region. Was meant to be 10 minutes, but we'll go a bit over with the warm-up and a cool dinner. If you stretch time, you could just do the body and the workout. Try and have a quick stretch though if you can. Reach it. Let's just do a little shoulder roll here. So we'll go 3 forwards, 2 nice and tall, back, shoulders squeeze back and down. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Righto. If you have a resistance band, it's a great idea to put that on if you can to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, we're going to begin with 30 seconds work. We're going to be doing a glute bridge. It's totally up to you if you want to add weight or not. Obviously, if you add weight, it's going to make it more of a challenge. Righto, let's bring it down. So weight goes on the hips. We're going to have the heels close to the butt. We come up, hold, and then we take it back down. So it's up and squeeze, and then bring it down again. Now, if you wanted, you could have 2 dumbbells on your hips, as long as they're not going to roll down, of course, onto your face. So we're going 30 seconds per exercise. Make sure you're not coming up and arching your lower back. Just come up, squeeze the glutes. I'm going to get rid of the weight for the next exercise. We're going to do a single leg glute bridge. So we're using the leg on the ground, push through the heels and bring those glutes up. That's the supporting leg, the leg in the air. Try and get it as straight as you can. Heel to the ceiling. 30 seconds work for our first round. Excellent. Quick transition to the other side. 10 seconds rest. Let's do it. You probably noticed with this one side is easier. So your dominant side obviously is going to be easier to pull on the exercise. Think about pushing through this heel that is on the ground. Try to get that leg in here nice and straight. Heel is close to the glute. Oh, awesome. Okay, we're coming up now. We're moving to a sumo hold. So that is an extra wide squat. What's my bad? Knees and toes pointed out. You can keep the band on. If your band isn't very stretchy, doesn't have much give, you can take it off. That's easier for you. Just that little bit of resistance makes it a little bit harder. So we're holding, making sure you've got that natural curve in the lower back. Excellent. We're going to take it to some froggies next. So if you're a little bit tight, have your elbows on top of your knees. So we're going to push back, straighten the legs, and then sit it back. If you've got a bit of flexibility there, elbows between the knees. But I don't want you to round your shoulders, keep those shoulders back. So we're straightening out. Fine. Try and straighten that leg out. Each time you stretch it out and push it back. Awesome. Grabbing some dumbbells now. We're going to a hammer curl first. Shoulders back, elbows pointing down. Excellent. Okay, now we're going across the body. The opposite dumbbell comes across the opposite shoulder. Excellent. One more. Okay, next, we're going to use the wall for some push-ups, but we're going to hold. So we're going to come to the wall. Hold, 3, 2, 1, press away. 3, 2, 1. You want to make it harder, step back slightly. Push away. 3, 2, 1. Checking where my elbows are. They're never out wide. 1. Excellent, good work. Sea turtles are next. So you can just get the arms going if you like. So you're squeezing those shoulder blades back and down. Notice I'm getting my legs moving too. So I'm working my glutes as well as my upper body. So keep the eyes down, keep the neck nice and neutral. Glutes tight, so you can just do the upper body if it's too much for the legs as well. Excellent, good work. Okay, we've got a plank next. That's however you can do a plank. So you can do plank on the hands and the knees, elbows and the knees, elbows and the feet, or hands and feet. 30 seconds. Hold. Nearly there. 10. Let's stay with it. Long neck. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Awesome. Okay, next one's a little bit tough. We're going to bend the knees and hold this position. This is the robo crawl hold. If it's too much, just come down. So my knees are directly under my hips. The closer you bring them to the ground, the harder it is. Hold it. Right, 10 seconds. Stay with it. My belly button's pulled to the back of my body. 5 seconds. Excellent. Over we come. So we have bridge kicks next. So I'm going to come up into a bridge. And then I'm going to point, sorry, my hands are a bit tight. Point my toes, so keep the glutes squeezed. Keep that bridge position. Tummy's tight, glutes are tight. So I'm just extending from the knee. So I'm not going up here. I'm going straight out from the knee. Heels are close to the glutes. Excellent. Final exercise for the round. We're going to do some plank taps. So here and finish the swing off. I obviously didn't put enough. So again, knees if needed. But if you're on your knees, we don't want them here. We want them back, and then that weight is forwards. If this is too much, just hold a plank on your knees and the elbows. I'm reaching opposite hand to shoulder. Trying to keep those hips as still as I can. Come on, nearly there. Excellent. Okay, that's all of our exercises done. Let's have a quick stretch. So I'm doing a cat cow, cow into cat. Let's do a couple more of these. The base of the spine all the way to the top of the neck. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. If you are running short on time, you can leave it there. One more cat. You can leave it there. Have a quick stretch. Fast forward to the end for a stretch. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go once more through, so back to our glute bridge. But this time we're only going for 30 seconds, okay? But optional adding that weight to the hips. No, it's 20 seconds, not 30. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. I'm trying to think about squeezing those glutes together. 5 seconds rest. Let's go. Single leg. Squeeze it up, squeeze it down. Excellent. Nearly done. It's going to be a quick round. Just 20 seconds work, 5 seconds rest. Well done. Switching sides. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. We're nearly there. Oh, excellent. We've got to get up quick for our food mode. Let's hold. Hold it here. That then split up a bit, but don't worry, we can still use it for the next few exercises after this one. Hold. Extra wide sumo hold. 20 seconds. Awesome. Froggy's time. So either elbows between the knees or on top. Ooh, you on that. Excellent. What do we have next? Oopsie, my bad. Curls, let's go. Now cross the body, let's go. Keeping those shoulders down, keep the elbows pointing to the ground. Go to the wall. Now come in and hold. 3, 2, 1. Press away. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed back and down and nice and controlled in the back of the body too. Core is tight. You want to make it easier, step in. Excellent. What do we have next? C2. Transitioning to the ground. Let's go. The only reason my chest is lifting is because my elbows are leaning back and my back is working. Excellent. Plank hold. Let's go. 20 seconds. Hold it. Knees or feet, hands or elbows. Come on, 5 seconds. I'm going to robo hold. Excellent. Let's hold it here. Flat backs. Knees nice and close to the ground. Come on, hold it. You can do it. Hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. 5 seconds. Woo! Oh, bridge kicks. Sorry. Let's go. Squeeze. Always going to do the plank taps there. Control this movement. Final one, we've got our plank taps and that's it. Okay, knees if needed. Just make sure your knees are back and your weight is forward. You are done. Excellent. Let's stretch it back. Child's pose. A quick stretch here because we want to keep it a short workout. You can always go and do your own flexibility work. Amy's static stretching, Amy's dynamic stretching too. Okay, walk the hands to the side. Pulling through that arm. Excellent, and bring it round to the other side. Pull it through. Awesome, back to the center. You can come with me or you can do a calf stretch, so up on the toe. Just go 10 seconds left and 10 right. I'm going to do a plank. So if you're doing your calf stretch, change legs. Squeeze into a pike. Yep. Lift between your arms, hips up. 10 steps, 5 left. Okay, let's walk the dog now. Push the heels to the ground. Just go as far as you can. 5 seconds. Excellent. Back to the plank. Walk it in or just come up to standing. Let's open up that chest. Kind of like a standing cat-cow. So this would be the cow, and then we're going to reverse into the cat in a second from the base of the spine. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it now. Roll it forwards, hold. Get it longer. Awesome. Bring it up now. So up to the neutral position, shoulder roll. Let's tip it over, hamstring stretch. Straight legs, hold it. Straight back as well. Try and keep that head in line with the spine. You drop a little bit deeper, keeping everything straight. Okay. So we come up, we bend our legs, brace the core, up, roll, both ways. One stretch next. You grab that heel, squeeze it to the glute. Just push the knee away from the body too. Five seconds, now let's switch legs. Excellent, same stretch, other side. So that was our toning workout. Let me know how you went. You can always go a bit longer if you need it, so pause the track and progress as you go. So add 15 seconds, 30 seconds to each movement. If you have extra time, release. Let's finish off with our full body rotation. Squeeze it. 1, 2, 1, and you are done. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Let me know what you thought of the workout. Bye.